Yeah,
Don't you have to do an intro?
No, that's the end. No, the intro is, we don't do an intro. It's like a soft intro. We just start talking.
Oh.
This is how
Sorry.
that's how we leave.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
That doesn't happen till the end.
Got it. It's probably close enough. You'll probably pick up my jaw going.
Yeah, like
Do you find out too? Do you have TMJ? I have TMJ.
cracking.
Dude. Yeah, temporal mandibular jaw tension.
It's like jaw clicking.
I learned like last week that it's like crushed my inner ear.
Means that it affected your hearing?
Yeah, like I have.
Actually,
You cracking your jaw has affected your hearing.
that's so bad.
Well, they are right next to each other, hey? Mm-hmm. Is that unfortunate? That seems unfortunate.
Yeah, it stinks.
So,
man.
can you like decide to not crack your jaw?
No.
It's just- it's a thing.
talk through my teeth like this,
Oh yeah, it's just the natural movement of you
Yeah.
talking. It happens. Yeah.
Eating for you. It's so annoying. I drive my sister crazy.
Yeah, because of all the cracking of the jaw.
Anyway.
Can we talk a little bit about how sometimes pockets aren't really functional?
Yeah, a big crime has been done against humanity as soon as they made the fake pocket.
The pocket that's a zipper that has no storage compartment, or a pocket that
No,
has a
like-
storage compartment you can't
Like
put
there
anything
is
in.
no pockets in girls' pants.
Why is that? Is it because you're supposed to have a purse instead of a pocket, and so the purse supplants the pocket?
It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. If that's true, that is stupid.
Yeah. Last time when we talked, you and I, we talked a little bit about boots.
I know.
Yeah. Which
I
ones are you
wore-
wearing today?
Pair number 3 of 3.
Is this the church boots?
It's the church, everything boots. Robert Irwin wears these boots around the Australian Zoo, so they don't have to be just church boots. They could be.
Robert
any boots.
Irwin, the animal expert? So, about animals, I hear you're something of an animal expert.
I am considered one of the few marsupial experts at John Ball Zoo. Yeah.
What defines a marsupial?
It's actually their premature births. They've evolved to have the pouches later.
So, that means they have to, like, develop in the pouch?
Yeah.
That seems like an inside-out decision. Why do you think they made
it's
that?
great. Wombats have them backwards so that since they're digging animals, they don't fill their pouches up with dirt.
So their pouches are on their back?
Backwards? No, they're not on their back. They're on their stomachs, but they just face backwards.
So when they stand up, are they upside? Well, they don't stand up on their hind legs, but if they were, then their pouch would be facing down?
Yeah, but they don't stand on their hind legs, so it doesn't matter.
They don't climb?
No, not wombats. Wombats, if I was to pick of all of the like animals in the world to want to be myself, like if I was to be an animal for a day, I'd pick a wombat. Like hands down.
Why a wombat?
Because they're the best animals on Earth. They've got like 24-mile-an-hour speed when they like really try to get to it. They can just bucket across the Australian outback. They poop cubes. They have backwards pouches. They're just the best. They're the best animals.
Can we talk a little bit about the procurement of like cubed poops for a
Isn't that
second?
great?
Yeah.
The scientists don't know.
They just slice them off.
There's no slicing.
There's like a butter cut and then a butter knife, cheese grater.
No. No. I don't know. I've never looked into the science of it. But some people think they stack them to let them know where they are and where they're going.
Like wayfinding signage to other wombats?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
But-
could use some of those because I get lost all the time. So if
Some
other wombats were giving me signage as I was going, I would
poop
be
cube
a
directional signage.
Yeah, I'd be in
There's a
better
project there in this. Yeah.
Cube.
So, yeah. We're doing this now. Thesis change.
place. You have to change the name from thesis to feces.
Yeah. Yeah. Thesis to feces.
That's so bad. That's so bad. No, it's not happening.
I just want to see a picture of like stacked cube poops. Because there isn't one.
There it is.
There's a magical entrance to a wombat. It's like a mix between a cat and a dog. It's like a cog with a squirrel head.
I guess
It's a
so.
strange looking animal.
I think they're great. Look at their chubby cheeks.
I don't
Their big old
understand the
nose.
cube.
Can't you see it?
poop. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I
It's
would
a
be a
good.
great wombat.
Now, you introduced me to an animal the other day that I had no...
Tapir.
What?
Tapir.
Okay. That seems like you're telling me to put tape someplace specific. Like, put tape here. Where to read that?
Tapir.
Yeah, tape here. Yeah.
Sure.
Not a marsupial? Rodent? Mammal.
Yeah, it's just a mammal.
Mm.
But they have feet specially adapted to walk on mud. They've got like a
subdivided toe,
Yeah.
like it's doing the other
At
thing.
the zoo, the one's name is Sledge.
You have one at the zoo?
400 pounds, yeah. He's just crazy big. He's got a little nose like an elephant. They're totally, well, I've lost the word now.
Like an Ice Age character?
Yeah.
It's an appendage, like one of those walruses that have like the big...
It's got a prehensile. It's a fully prehensile nose.
Isn't there an aquatic mammal that has one also? It's like...
Yeah, I've never
Not a
been,
sea lion,
I've
not a
never
walrus.
Been very good at
Elephant seal.
As soon as you get to the ocean, I've never
Yeah,
really
you've lost
spent-
interest.
Yeah. Well, no, I love it's not a question of interest. It's just like a question of I've never really been exposed to the information.
Yeah.
I only know about these animals because the hours and hours I spend standing at wallabies, and people start talking about marsupials, and you're like, "Do I have some facts for you about all these marsupials?"
You know, an animal I'm sort of fascinated with.
Cats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But besides that, because that's an obvious
cats.
answer. Even and dogs to a lesser degree. I hung out with a dog this weekend. Yeah, it was the best part of my weekend. It's usually an animal run is the best part of any weekend.
Yeah, that's true.
This dog was the host of the Super Bowl party, and so they and I hung out most of the time. So people kept asking me, "What do you think about this commercial? What do you think about this commercial?"
I've got a dog next to me. My attention is on the
I didn't
dog.
see any commercials.
Yeah.
The only commercial
Oh, yeah.
I saw was a floating QR code, which I did follow up with to see where it led.
Did you really?
It led
I
to...
watched the Super Bowl with Claire and Gresham, so I really didn't watch the Super Bowl.
Yeah, you were doing something else. Yeah. Were you climbing during the Super Bowl?
No, we went. The Eismas have an ODR, so we're out in the rink.
Yeah.
But the rink was in shambles.
Yeah.
So we just did rink maintenance and then had to wait for it to
freeze. Yeah. How often do you flood that rink?
sad. My little brother tries to do it like once a night.
Oh, every day. He puts more in there.
He babies that thing.
You got 4x4 walls with like a tarp on top of it to keep the water in? What's your system?
Not a tarp. We don't have a tarp.
Mm.
It's mostly like you shovel as soon as the snow starts coming. And
You just let it melt.
two by fours and
No tarp. Someone I worked with a long time ago used to put a tarp in his yard that he had leveled out, and it was like 40 feet by 15 feet. And he had a good
are you
size.
talking underneath? Yeah, we have like a couple of feet of Lowe's plastic that you would like put in a garden.
He would put that down, but then he would wrap it over his 4x4s on the end so that it would flood and then push the tarp up against the 4x4s, and then that was his rink.
We did the same thing. Yeah, it's in the front yard. It's like half up against a birch tree. We keep shooting pucks into the neighbor's yard.
Yeah.
It's good fun.
You said the size wasn't so big, though. Like
It's not so big. It's like an approach to a slap shot. Big.
Yeah, like 30 feet by like 10 feet, something like that.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. That's about what I have.
There.
I haven't done it yet. I keep thinking about doing it. But then I feel like if I was skating, I would just skate like back and forth. It's almost be like a workout, like side-to-side workout.
It's great for like one-on-one, but that's about what you can do with it.
Yeah.
It's fun though. Hockey is one of those things that like it really truly feels like sometimes it's too late to start, you know?
But it isn't.
No, it is, I think. For hockey, yeah.
Yeah. You have to like start young. You can't jump into it when you're older.
Mm-hmm. Because if you don't learn to fall when falling doesn't hurt.
Well, that falling is similar to like ski falling or skateboard falling or bicycle falling. It's like mitigated risk. You would be, I am going to run, but if I trip, I'm going to fall this way.
Sure.
And if I'm going to skate and fall, I'm going to fall this way. And then that's the same kind of fall you do like on skis or snowboards. You have to learn how to fall into any of this stuff because that's how you don't like break an arm or an elbow or a shoulder, clavicle or a neck. Yeah.
I've never skied.
Yeah. I skied all the time, but then I realized that I couldn't see well enough through the goggles without glasses, and I started like wiping out on undulations I couldn't see coming. I realized that was probably time to stop skiing.
That's really sad.
Yeah, I haven't skied in a long time.
It was what took you out of the game.
Yeah, well, they didn't have like ways to put like glasses under goggles back then, or if they did, I couldn't have afforded them. Plus, the glasses you had were like kind of nerdy glasses anyway. Like, we're out of time.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me see. Before you go, you have to choose. You have to make a choice. Balance stick or awkward, unnecessarily long handshake?
Yeah, I'll take the stick.
The stick?
Oh, sure.
This is how it works.
Do I have to get out of the way?
Nope. You sit right there. This is the balance stick. I'll take that.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll put it there for you.
There's no way.
There is.
It's just
You have to balance it on the pointy end, and then we're going to see if you can balance it to like the count of 5.
Okay. On my fingers?
Yep, on your fingers.
Okay. Okay. Steady.
Yeah, that's pretty good. 4.
Thank you.
Yeah. 5. 5. That's pretty good.
Keep going.
I'm gonna hit me in the face.
All right. Thanks, everybody. See you next time. Many thanks for watching. Be sure and to like and subscribe to The Beam. To do so, exert continuous physical force on the like button. Should be over there. We'll be back on the press next week with another episode. Until then, stay well, keep your balance, and stay on The Beam.